If you're a long-time viewer of this channel, so you should remember this one video that I uploaded about 2 to 3 years ago, titled called Dear Microsoft. It's about how I lost my first Hotmail email that I didn't get it back. So after all these years, so that video got maybe the most comments out of all the video that on my channel. All the comments basically, other than bots, scammers, they are the people that experienced the same experience as me, which they lost their Hotmail and then couldn't get it back. Since there are so many people like me, so I decided to go and have another try this time and see if there's any possible way that I can do to get my Hotmail back after these years. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, so let's have one more try, I guess. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Alright, now, so I'm gonna try to recover my Hotmail. So let's go into my laptop. So type in your Hotmail email address in. Next. So I want to reset it. So the email I'm using here is my very old Chinese email that I never used it. So I couldn't even log into this email to recover my Hotmail. So I have to choose, I don't have any of these. So I ask you to recover your account. So this is my email address, my Hotmail email address. Where should we contact you? So enter email address that's different from the one trying to recover. So I'm gonna use my Gmail as my recovery email. And you type in the verification character. Next. So the code has been sent to my Gmail. So let's enter this code. 8415. Verify my first name, the country and region where you created your account. I couldn't really remember when did I create this account. Was it in China or in Australia? I don't even know. I think it's in Australia. So let's just leave it like that. And Victoria, postcode. I think I created this email address when the first time I came to Australia, where I live at my auntie's place, and that was 10 years ago. Let's just put in this postcode. Other passwords. Let's try. Have you used any of the Microsoft products below your account before? No. Have you ever purchased something from Microsoft device? Nope. Next. It says your information has been submitted. So we will send an email to Gmail to let you know if you've provided enough information to recover your account. It usually takes around 24 hours to review the information submitted. Okay, alright, so it seems like we're gonna wait the response from the Hotmail team. They're gonna send the email to my current Gmail to let me know what is the result. Let's wait and see.
12 seconds later.
Alright, so now, while I'm waiting for the result to come back, I'm just trying to type in different password combination for my original Hotmail. So I entered this screen. It says, help us secure your account. So usually when you type in the wrong password, it will just show it's wrong password and ask to try again. But so when they show this page, that means you're possibly typing the correct password, but the system think your account security is very weak, so it asks you to further secure your account. So while I was talking, I got the email on my Gmail account, and yeah, it's a Microsoft account team. So let's see. Of course, so we recently received a request to recover your Microsoft account. Unfortunately, our automated system has determined that your information you provided was not sufficient for us to validate your account ownership, and we have taken additional step of blocking your account until we can verify you as account owner. So apparently first attempt unsuccessful, and let's jump onto this laptop and see if we can do something here. So now I'm gonna verify. So I don't have any of these. Verify online. So just back to the previous page again, at gmail.com. All right, let's try next. All right, we'll just send the code again. This time 3003. So this time let's try my Chinese name and see if they're gonna make a difference. So this time, just in case it was a different postcode, so I'm gonna leave the postcode section empty. Other passwords, I think that's the only passwords, no other passwords. So I'm gonna leave the empty as well. Okay, so now I think I have to put the information in. Alright, so I'll stick to the same postcode this time, but because there's something different this time, which is my first name, I chose my Chinese name. So let's see if this time that will make a difference. Just empty. Alright, see, now this already doesn't make sense. So this time it asks you other passwords you've used for this account. So what about if you only used one password ever, that you never changed your password ever? It says other password, that means password other than your latest passwords. And if I only have one password ever and I have no other passwords to enter, and it still asks you to put required information in here, and if you don't, it won't let you proceed with the next page. This doesn't make sense to me. All right, for the sake of entering all the blank spot, I'm gonna just put a password. I think maybe, perhaps I used this on this account before. All right, so maybe let's tick the box of Hotmail. All right, so this time we go into the next page. So for this question, you might want to ask for help with family, friends, or the last time I logged into this account, maybe it was 3 or 4 years ago, and I really don't know what is. So let's check my other email and see if I have ever used my Hotmail to send email to my other emails. So I'm gonna do a search. All right, I think I do. So I got this email back in 2015. Alright, so that means I have sent the email from my Hotmail to my Yahoo email, so I can put my Yahoo email address in here. So this is the only one that I can confirm that has sent the email to. So I'm gonna put this one email address on it and exact subject line of the recent sent email. As you can see, the title is, the subject line is LOL. So I'm gonna put LOL. And next. Alright, so the information has been submitted. The information here, I'm quite positive because you can see there is email being sent from my Hotmail to my Yahoo email, and I used the exact same subject line, the same title. I don't see anything can go wrong here. So let's wait for the response.
Eventually.
Alright, so a few seconds after, I got the email again from the Microsoft team. Yeah, no surprise, it's the same email, same result. Unfortunately, our automated system has determined that the information you provided was not sufficient for us to validate your account ownership. So even though I provided all the correct information to your team, and I'm still unable to verify I am the owner. At this point, I'm just very speechless about the security of Hotmail team of Microsoft. They prevent from the real owner from entering and using their own Hotmail account. That's why you make your user very frustrated, because this is the only reason I jumped from the Hotmail to Gmail. As you guys know, back in the days, I'm talking about 5-10 years ago, or even before that, Hotmail is the one. Hotmail is what everyone was using. But recent years, people start jumping to Yahoo email, Gmail, or other email without using Hotmail. So that raises the question, why people moved? I think one of the big reasons is the security problem from Microsoft. The purpose for this video is not to point finger or talk down on Microsoft as a company, but I want you to see what it's like to recover your Hotmail when you're the real owner and when you have all the information they asked for and still you couldn't get your email back. And I think it has been 4 or 5 years now since I lost my Hotmail. I tried a few times in the past and nothing worked. And in my last video, there's a lot of people, there's so many people that have the same issue as me. I thought Microsoft can see this happening and they're gonna make some changes to how people can recover their Hotmail more easily without being so frustrated in front of your computer. And even though you have all the information that you have to prove you're the real owner of this account, but you still couldn't get your account back due to who knows what's the reason. So it seems like all the information we submitted to the system in Microsoft is all been through a automated system without anyone that from Microsoft check the information manually. I think if you put in some more manpower by checking or even calling people, calling your users to verify the detail, they're gonna save a lot of time and you can save a lot of your customers as well. I'm not trying to make this video super long and I start ranting for the whole video, but if Microsoft, if you see this, contact me and let's figure something out. And I know there's a lot of people that are watching this video got the same issue. I do hope you can provide a solution for me and the people are watching this video, so they could get their account back, which I believe contain a lot of their valuable information, the photos, the memories. For something that's stuck with the email, they can't get it back. I just can't imagine how frustrated they are. So yeah, do something about it, Microsoft, please. If you see this video and if you have the same issue, like this video, bump this up. If we have enough views, then I believe Microsoft will see this eventually and provide us a possible solution, I hope. If you like this content, please thumbs up this video and comment down below, tell me what do you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so let's get the views up so the Microsoft can see this video and help us out. And hopefully we can get our Hotmail back eventually. Alright, so enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, peace.
Você não